I'm Joe Seeley, owner of Huron Feeding Systems. We install grain storage bins on farms. So talking a bit on bin safety, you'll see warning labels on your door and your manhole hatches or inspection hatches, whatever you want to call them. Don't enter the bins, and don't enter the bins without locking out, tagging out, or a buddy being close by. Yeah. On farm storage, there's three types of farm drying bins. There's your top dry bin, which grain's held on the top, heated air is pumped in underneath of it. The fan can either be on the side of the bin or on the ground and a ductwork going in. Then there's the other bin is a stir drying bin, which is done with just a fan and heater pumping hot air in underneath the floor. The other bin is a continuous flow type bin dryer, again where you pump heated air in underneath the floor. All the bins need a bit of maintenance when operating for different reasons. There's red dog, there's fines, foreign material can get sucked in by the fans into the burner and being burned. Other than that, the stuff that doesn't get that lays in underneath the floor in that hot air. So all your dryer bins should be inspected once or twice through the season. So this is the aftermath of a bin fire. So these are the holes behind me that the firemen have cut to let the grain out, but with proper maintenance, this won't happen to you. You'll notice that below the holes is what we call a plenum chamber, where warm air is pumped in to dry the grain. So with proper maintenance, this wouldn't happen. So in the newer style of dryer bins that drying in underneath the floor, a couple options that you can put in to inspect for underneath the floor, or also putting vacuums in to clean out, is what we call clean out doors. And there's also, if you don't use these and you get build up and fires in underneath the floors, there's safety switches now that will open up and then shut your fan and your heater off, where in the older systems there was no controls of that, so that you don't feed the fire with your fuel and air. So on any type of grain bin installation, good siting of the grain storage bins, good design and layout of the grain storage bins for access is great to think about. Just don't think about sticking it in a spot that you might not use because it doesn't allow you room for expansion, or if you do get into problems, it doesn't give you any room to do any safety or maintenance on the products.